What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Why wouldn't you want to see more content like this? Let's see what Henry Cavill has been up to and is going to be getting up to, along with Guy Ritchie, hot on the heels of Operation Fortune, starring Jason Statham, Hugh Grant, Aubrey Plaza. Guy Ritchie's at it again. He's making another movie in which Henry Cavill will be starring. So Henry Cavill is going to be starring in Guy Ritchie's next movie, and we finally have our first look at his character in the picture, and he looks very interesting. You can check out the photo of him in the movie via the Facebook post below. So what is this upcoming movie that Cavill is going to be starring in? I Hear You Cry. It's called The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Guy Ritchie isn't the only film's director. He also helped write the picture script, and it has a pretty impressive cast list. So the movie actually has a very long list of writers. Alongside Ritchie, you've got the likes of Arash Amel, Eric Johnson, Paul Tomasi. The film is going to be based on Damian Lewis's book. Let's go over the actors who are going to be joining Cavill in this movie. The first big name on this list is Alan Ritchson. You know Alan Ritchson. He played Jack Reacher on Amazon Prime. His star has really been rising over the past few years. He's also in Fast X, which I have to add is the fucking worst film I have ever seen in the entirety of my years on this planet. It was absolutely awful. I think that's a story for another time though. He had a pretty big role in that movie. He didn't really. He's also going to be in the next... I forgot about that. Yeah, they're making another one. It wasn't enough to make Fast X. Now they're going to make Fast XI. Please stop. He's going to be in the next Fast and Furious movie. So joining them is crazy rich Asian star Henry Goulden. Star of Zilla vs. Kong, Baby Driver and Hobbs and Shaw is Isa Gonzalez, also going to be in the picture. The legend that is Cary Elwes. Cary Elwes was in Operation Fortune. I forgot about that bit. He's also going to be in this new Guy Ritchie movie, and also shouldn't forget Alex Pettyfer, who you might remember from the Stormbreaker movie. He was also in the likes of I Am Number 4 and Magic Mike. So let's talk about what this upcoming Ritchie picture is all about. Here's the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare's plot synopsis. I mean, this could be anything. This is the worst synopsis I've ever seen. The British military recruits a small group of highly skilled soldiers to strike against Nazi forces behind enemy lines during World War II. Good. Do it. British military going undercover, killing Nazis. Great. It says there, is Guy Ritchie's next movie just a British Inglourious Bastards? I hope so, because Inglourious Bastards was glorious and full of bastards. As was Sisu. If you haven't seen Sisu, about an ex-Finnish army captain killing Nazis in World War II, you must see that one as well. Oh, and Blood and Gold on Netflix, a German movie, which I actually found the story better than Sisu. Blood and Gold on Netflix. That is a recommendation for all of you to go and watch. Anyway, that's what the movie's about. Great. So it basically sounds like a British version of Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Bastards. But Ritchie's got a unique directing style, and I think it'll really suit a movie like this one. He could very well... I want to see him go back to his roots. I want to see him go back to... The last time he did anything sort of East End gangster style was The Gentleman. I'd like to see him do something like that again. He might incorporate that style into this movie. I hope he does. One of the reasons why Inglourious Bastards worked so well was because it was highly stylised. I think it could be the same sort of thing with this upcoming World War II movie. I think it could, if Guy Ritchie puts his mind to it. However, if he's not the only director, is there going to be any conflict? Is there going to be any artistic conflict or creative disagreements? It remains to be seen. Moving on, it was revealed not too long ago that Till Schweiger had been cast in Ritchie's next picture. You might remember Schweiger as the person who played Sergeant Hugo Stiglitz in Tarantino's movie. As for Henry Cavill's look in the movie, he's going to be sporting a glorious moustache and beard. Yes, Cavill's going there again. Hopefully he doesn't have to nip off and make another movie and so they can digitally remove his top lip and make him look absolutely horrible. Yeah, it says it there. Cavill was embroiled in a whole thing when he had to go back to film reshoots for Joss Whedon's Justice League, which was just awful because he was filming Mission Impossible Fallout at the same time, and he had a glorious moustache then, and Paramount Pictures did not want him to shave it off. So Warner Brothers had to shave it off in post-production. And that says there, he ended up with a hideous upper lip in some scenes in the movie. It was funny. Thankfully, none of that nonsense has happened with this upcoming Guy Ritchie movie. I have to say, Cavill can really grow facial hair. He's got a real knack for it. As for the movie's release date, it still has not been revealed yet, but we do know that it's going to be released next year, 2024. What do you think of this? I mean, what do you think of Henry Cavill being in a movie? What's not to like? We've got, if it comes off, we've also got Warhammer 40k to look forward to. And, what's it called? Argyle, which I know nothing about. It's based on an unpublished book. There's a movie called Argyle coming out. Some action-adventure spy thing, which I am looking forward to. I'm looking forward to anything with Henry Cavill in. It's a shame he had to leave The Witcher because it was just bullshit. It frees him up to do other things. More the merrier. Bring it on. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are you looking forward to this? Do you think Guy Ritchie and Henry Cavill teaming up? Is that a good idea? Of course it is. Do you like the plot and the premise of the movie? Yes. Thanks for watching anyway, and I see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.